Testing, testing. Okay. All right, guys, good morning. Good morning. Welcome to the Morning Note. It is Friday, October 15th, 2021. My name is Carlos Garcia, founder and CEO of G.A.R Capital. Thank you so much for joining me today. Let's go ahead and talk market, shall we? Before we begin, bottom right-hand corner of your screen, little white logo, click on that. Turn on notifications, subscribe to our channel, like our videos, share our videos. Really do appreciate it as always. Thank you again for joining and growing this channel. All right, let's rock and roll. Dow futures up 213 points, NASDAQ up 38, NASDAQ up 18, and the Russell's up 17 this morning. The 10-year yield is actually up 1.558%, up 2.5%. The dollar is slightly up, 94.04. The VIX is down 1656, down 1.78%. Gold futures are down 1.63% at 1768. Silver down nearly 1%, 23.25. The euro dollar is down about 3 pips, 115.95. Dollar yen, 114.44, up 75 pips. Ethereum futures down slightly, about 0.5%, 37.94. Bitcoin hit 60,000 on the futures side overnight, now at 59,840. Spot price 59,317. We talked about Mara yesterday. Mara did not have the nice price action that I expected and that break. So again, I'll be watching to see. Well, we did break 45, so I'll be watching for crypto, possibly some weekend trade on Mara for the weekend. Let's see if we get that hold of that 45 level break, because that's the level I'm looking for on Mara. I also posted a chart yesterday on, let me see if I can see this here. Yeah, we broke 50. Let's see the chart I posted yesterday. Again, guys, Twitter. Twitter is your friend. Twitter is your friend. Everyone always wants to know freebies. Everyone wants to know, oh, you know, when am I going to get a chart? I mean, listen, guys, this is the deal. Twitter is your friend. Instagram is just not good enough for traders. Twitter's going to be really quick. It's a lot better. So I posted this yesterday right around 11:54 a.m. This is the QQQ. We broke the level that I wanted, which was right around 365.50. We got that break. And then now QQQ is trading at 367.64. We have the 370 calls for next week. We should be able to close that today for some nice gains. So congratulations to the members. We had a nice day yesterday. I only have a couple of things open. The only thing I have open for today is Tesla. I have the 840s. I just need to see if we can get that squeeze. We finally got above 820, which is what I wanted. But again, it's been slow rolling. If we can just get a squeeze higher to 830 or something like that, some kind of squeeze quickly, we can possibly salvage some premium, if not go green. But again, Tesla's just slow rolling. The analysis was right. I mean, we moved from around 800 to 822, where we were just out of the money, unfortunately. But that's just the name of the game, guys. Not a huge deal. I mean, we could just have to roll with it. But again, Twitter is your friend. All the information that you need is right here. I live tweet news and analysis. So please check it out. I'm sure you guys will love it. If you guys love Instagram, obviously for charts, that's cool. But for the main thing is that you want to make sure that if you want to have up-to-date news and analysis, Twitter is the go-to. I also have some AMD calls that I traded with the team. We got into the 113s. It's at 112.59. We should be able to get Qs and AMD this morning. That'd be very nice. Let's look at futures. Again, talked about that yesterday. Needed 44.20 to break. We got the break that we wanted, and then we continue to the upside. So now we're at 44.49. This is where SPY gets interesting. So 43.72 was the level I was looking for. If we continue to the daily, really the target, and I also posted this on Twitter and Instagram. Here you go. Let's see if we can get that level, because I know people are going to ask me about SPY. Let's see if I have it written down. I think I wrote it down here. SPY. Here we go. SPY 443.72 was the level we need to break. Then target 445 to 446 for the week after. 448.36 is the next resistance on the 1 hour. So let's keep an eye on the 445s and 446s for next week. Could be worth a trade. If not, you can always wait till Monday. But again, the next resistance right around 446, 447. So it wouldn't be a bad idea to see if you can get it in for next week. possibly next Wednesday, but I think next Friday would be a little more prudent. If you do it for today, again, you're increasing the risk. Again, we can always get some profit taking in the morning, which causes a quick time decay on your trade. So I would not do it for today. I would do it for next week. Just a heads up. Good morning. Hey, nice, Roy. Colin says, thanks for the JPM price to break. Got a nice knock yesterday. Nice, man. I mean, JPM I was looking at. I didn't fill. But again, it's looking very nice. Goldman Sachs beat. I was waiting for those 165 calls for this week. I just didn't get it. My focus is more on Qs and AMD. Can't get them all, obviously. Again, we obviously want to keep risk in check. But JPM was the level I was looking for. Well done, Colin. Colin gets it. He's probably following us on Twitter. We've been talking about it on YouTube Premium. He's one of our YouTube guys. He knows the deal. And we've had a really, really great week. And he missed a couple things because it's so quick, but it happens. Good morning, Carlos. Thoughts on PSA sudden increase in stock price? Let's see what PSA is. I don't know what PSA is. Public storage. That's what I was thinking. Public storage at first glance. Wow, now it's breaking yearly highs. I don't see what happened there. I can go ahead and go on Twitter on my phone and kind of look it up. Let's see, PSA. So if I ever want to look at it, something up regarding the stock, I just put the dollar sign in front of it with the actual stock ticker. So let's go to PSA. I'm looking at it here. PSA made a big reversal. This is all the charts that I see. Okay, here we go. Yesterday, Morgan Stanley maintains equal weight, raises price target 311 to 322. So that's something on PSA, but that wouldn't be the reason why it's up so significantly, $10 today. So let's see if there's anything that stands out on that. PSA. No, I don't think there's anything here that why it says PSA is up. Yeah, I don't see any reason why PSA would be up today. But again, nice price action. Other than the Morgan Stanley equal weight rating, that's really the only thing. But if that was worth $10, that was worth $10. Good morning, man. What's your thoughts on Zoom and BA? We appreciate your perspective. Have a blessed day. Yeah, let's take a look. I hope you have a blessed day as well. I have Zoom. I bought for a swing. I'm still green on it. But again, Zoom is going to be a little more of a long-term deal. That's why I didn't buy calls. I like Zoom long-term to get to around 300, easily 300. Actually, the levels I have for Zoom is to fill that gap of 340 and then on to 400. I'll probably pull the trigger at 400 and collect profits. Let's take a look at BA. BA had some headline risk. Obviously, it's still stuck on a channel on the daily. Nothing has really changed, but it needs to get to above 230 before you do anything. Possibly 225 if you want to play the 230s. I think we're safe from corrections for the next few weeks. Corrections are 10% off the high, so I think it's safe to say we're not going to have a correction. Are we going to have some dips here and there? Yeah, we'll have some dips here and there. That's not going to be just straight up to the upside, obviously. I think at worst we'll get on E-mini futures right around 4,400, which is your 50-day. Then you have 43.73. I think 43.73 is probably the lowest we'll get for the rest of the month. 44.40, I think 44.80, and then 4,500 is coming. So do I say the worst is over? Yes, I do. Thanks for making these videos. Good morning. You're welcome. Hey, good morning. What are your thoughts on NVIDIA? NVIDIA, I love it long term. I mean, can't beat it. Chip to the actual SMH, which is the semiconductor index, had their best day this year. There is a gap to fill to the upside right around 225. If you do break 220, I would say 220.71. I would target the 225s for next week. That'd be a good trade. So keep an eye on NVIDIA there. Good morning, Carlos. Thoughts on NEO calls this morning? Let's take a look at NEO. NEO needs 36.98. We're at 36.90. So again, wait for a break of 37. If that happens, I play the 38s. And Colombia versus Ecuador 0-0. I didn't watch the game last night. Funny enough, I did not watch it. I just think with World Cup qualifying, there's just too many soccer matches. They're trying to catch up, obviously, because COVID, we didn't have any soccer matches. But I mean, World Cup is next year too. I'm more into club soccer right now. So again, finally, EPL's back on Saturday. There was a football game last night, Eagles and Bucks. So let's see what's up and go from there. But I mean, I haven't watched much international soccer. So basketball season's coming up next week, which is great. And we'll go from there. Thank you, Carlos. Hope one day I can give you something back. No, man. Your subscription to the channel here is enough, man. So I appreciate that, as always. But again, I know it's a Friday. Today is some witching. We're going to get some expiration trades today. It's not triple witching or quad witching day, so no worries there. But again, for the most part, I'm expecting a continuation of the upside. We said yesterday we were expecting a gap up to our team. Today we said we were expecting a gap up to our team. So AMD and Qs will catch today and go from there. So pretty proud of the work the team has done so far this last couple of weeks. The weeks before that have been very difficult. You've seen that we posted some losing trades. Of course, guys, we know the drill. It's not perfect every single week. We know we're not paid for perfection. We're paid for progression for you guys to get better, and that's the key. And the last couple of weeks have been absolutely decent, absolutely great. So we're going to continue moving. I just want to give a special shout out to G.A.R Capital itself. On Sunday, the 17th, will mark 7 years we have been open. I founded the company October 17th of 2014. So happy birthday, G.A.R Capital. If you were a child, you'd be 7 years old on Sunday. So I'm very proud to say that. Started the company in an apartment in Miami with just a piece of paper and a pen and an idea. And I just kept at it and kept at it. And keep in mind, guys, G.A.R Capital was not profitable for a long time. I put a lot of money in there myself, just kept going, kept going. And the best advice I can give to anyone that wants to be great at something, whether it's sports, athletics, and education, academics, anything you want to do, guys, the most important thing I can tell you to do is be obsessed with what you do. Love what you do. So again, you can't go halfway. You have to be obsessed. It cost me more than you know. Again, a lot of things I missed out on late in my 20s because I was working on the business. So it's extremely important that anything you do, give it 100%. Don't half-ass it. That's really the recipe of success. You have to be obsessed on it. You have to be thinking about it day and night. It's got to be something that you really, really want. And that's how success grows. And now, we have over 8 employees now. It just started with me. 8 employees. How many countless members, followers on Twitter, followers on Instagram, followers on YouTube. And it's very humbling that the fact that you even give a shit of what my thoughts on anything are. Because 7 years ago, I was nobody. And now, 7 years later, I'm helping you guys, helping people out understand the market. That means the world to me. So happy 7th birthday, G.A.R Capital. Cheers to another 7 years, let's just say. So we'll leave it at that, guys. Have a great rest. Oh, we have one more. What's a good level to add on space? Let's see it. Yes, guys, I did start the company with just a notepad and a pen. Space had some headlines come in regarding, I think it was FA. I have to look at the article. We're at 2015. 1421 is the level you'd want to buy. That's major support on the daily. That's what I would wait for. But yeah, so 7 years. Very cool stuff. So happy 7th for G.A.R Capital. Maybe we do some kind of deal. Maybe we can do something special. I'll let the marketing team decide. So we'll leave it there, guys. Have a great rest of your weekend. GARcapitalfx.com is the website. And make sure to subscribe to our channel. Twitter. I know I say it a lot, but Twitter is so important. We'll leave it there, guys. Have a great rest of your day. Cheers.